What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to season 2 of Pursuing Legends. Today marks the first hunt of the year for me, so I'm obviously very excited to get out there. It's October 11th. It's early muzzleloader season here in Iowa, and I'm pumped up. The weather's been changing. It's been really hot. You know, to start off October, there was a couple days there where it was pretty much in the 90s, which is pretty crazy. That's not the October weather a guy wants to see, but thankfully, luckily, the weather has kind of figured itself out. We're getting daytime highs in the 60s, lows in the 40s. Last night it was down to 38, so that's the coldest it's been around here all season so far, and I'm excited to go out this evening. I went out this morning for a little cruise around, little scouting mission, and just wanted to see what the deer were kind of preferring, you know, at this point. And no surprise, around the greens, you know, clovers, alfalfa, you know, those plants that have higher moisture content than, say, you know, your beans or your corn and stuff like that. They're definitely hitting the greens right now, and that's kind of my method to my madness for tonight. I'm going to be hunting over, picked beans, alfalfa, and there's a tree line that should host a good variety of any acorns that might still be dropping. I'm sure there actually is quite a few of them still dropping, so that's exciting. I know they've been hitting the acorns pretty hard because it's been so hot. They really haven't had any need or probably any want. I wouldn't want to move either when it's 90 degrees. So those big bucks, it's been hard to catch them on the old trail cameras this summer and up until now, just because I think of the weather. With this weather kind of changing, it should get the bucks a little more active, hopefully, and a little more spunky, and, you know, trying to feel out their territories and see what other bucks are around. There's one buck in particular I'm after at this point. He's the only one of the last, 4 or 5 mature bucks from last year that I've gotten this year. I'm still waiting on a couple others to show up. I don't know how old this buck is for sure. I found a shed 2 years ago in one of my shed hunting videos. He's a big, heavy 4-point, and last year he was a big, heavy, massive, just 7-pointer, which is just really cool. You don't get to see that very often. So with any luck, he comes out, maybe wants to assert some of his territorial scrapes, and we can catch up with him. Shot number 3. First one, I don't know, bad primer or something, didn't go off. Then I shot, so that was the cold bore clean shot, and it was low and right. Put another one in, didn't clean it at all. Shot another one, and it was about 4 inches low at 117 yards. So I moved it up 10 clicks, and we're gonna see where that gets us now. Right above the bullseye. Perfect. Made it into the blind, October 11th. Got a good east-southeast wind. It's gonna stick it out first time of the year, so not expecting too much. It's a little warm, but it's about average finally. Well, it's October 12th. Gonna go in here, sit in the same blind tonight. Pretty much the same wind, maybe a little stronger. So, it should be a good sit. Last night I had about 15 of them come out. Just not the right one. I just saw some turkeys. Looks like they're trying to make it up to the beans. I gotta hurry so I can make it before they get up to the field. Whoa, made it in the blind. Those turkeys should be here any minute. Hopefully we have some of the same movement night as last night. Last night the wind got so calm that the thermals actually overruled the wind, and my thermals started going down the hill, and some of the does did kind of pick up on something just wasn't quite right, so they kind of boogied off. They never blew, but they boogied off. They came back, and all throughout the night, nothing ever blew on me, so that was good. But I can tell something was just a little weird. The thermals kind of kicked me in the butt last night, but I think tonight I'm gonna have a good consistent wind, at least 7 miles an hour or better until dark. So it should be a little bit better in that regard.
Just you wait to listen for the storm. Hear the difference in the wind. When dark clouds form and start to turn, I'll run again. Far away when the hurricane comes in. Well, I'm the only island in the way.
It's like 6:15. I think I've seen 5 deer so far, 2 small bucks. Got about 40 minutes left. Hopefully something worth pulling the hammerback comes out. Having a couple sits in this season under my belt, it was reassuring to see the deer using the same patterns as last year. Having several more days for early muzzleloader season, I'm going to stay out there and see if I can find one of the legends.